Alright, what's up YouTube? This your boy Suave Smooth from the ATL Drone Squad. And nothing anybody cares. I have yet another mod update for you on the Turnigy Evolution mod, man. It just keeps getting better and better with this Turnigy Evolution. And I do probably feel like I'm probably the only one that went this far to take this much time to do these many mods to this Turnigy Evolution, just to show people that this is a awesome controller. Earlier I showed you how to do a antenna mod, and then I showed you how to reconfigure it to fit your fingers better if you have big fat fingers like mine. This is the reconfigured Turnigy Evolution. Switches used to be here. Move them to the side, place the antennas right here. Feels way more better. In case you are wondering how those switches are accessed, when I'm flying, I access them with my pinkies. And as you can see, now I have very limber fingers, so I play violin, so my fingers are limber. So I don't know how easy this would be for you, but as you can see, it's very easy for me. Alright, so that's that. But that's not the mod I came to talk about today. I'm talking about this mod. Oh yeah, y'all gonna love this. Okay, so before I even start, this is the neck strap TV screen mount. Neck strap TV screen mount. So let me bring this guy into the picture for a minute. If you order the Blade Inductrix kit that came with the monitor, it comes with this monitor, this Spectrum monitor, and it also comes with this remote, and it comes with this mount, which I'm about to talk about. These things all come together, and I also modded this. You know, I love modding. I modded this to have a foldable antenna to put it in a better position, but we'll talk about that later. But if you order, this is where I got this mount from. Now, I'm pretty sure you can go online and find this mount, but as far as I know, you need this exact mount, because I don't know if it works with any other mount this way. It may work, but I don't want you just ordering any mount and thinking you're going to be able to do it, because I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. I just know this particular mount that comes with this model transmitter works. Okay, Blade Inductrix, the yellow one that comes with the FPV screen and the mount. You can probably look up Blade Inductrix monitor mount or something, and you can probably find it. But this is the mod. Really awesome, really easy. This is the only cutting that you have to do, so you can still put your cover on and be able to protect your remote when you're not using it. That's the only cutting you have to do. So let's pull this bad baby off. Alright, check it out, sexy. Okay, so basically, now I don't know what you fly. If you use this VTR button, then you can't do this mod. If you use this button, you cannot do this mod, because this button is part of why this mod works. Okay, no cutting, no screwing, or nothing. It's a simple slide in. So basically, I never use this button. On every controller I've seen this knob on, I have yet to find a use for it. So this does not affect me at all. Alright, so basically I don't know any easier way to explain it. You simply take it off. You don't have to cut it or nothing. You just simply take it off of the controller. When it's on the controller, it has this little piece in there. Okay, you take this piece off. You got it? This piece goes, you see where that screw's going through? See this screw right here? Going through it? That's where this used to be. You take this out. Okay? Then all you do, you just simply take this button. You want to press it first. Compress it first. Because you need it to pop back up to hold the tension on this. So you're going to compress it. And you're going to push it in. Okay? And then once you push it in, you know what? I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. Because I got a feeling somebody's not getting it. And look. If you decide you don't want to do it, look. It comes out that easy, that quick. Okay? That easy, that quick. So you have this button right here. You see how it popped up? Okay, so that's because that pressure is help holding that switch in. So you have this button down. Okay, this switch. You have it down. All you do is take this piece right here. Okay, all this piece goes into here. Okay, that's what it looks like. And then this little screw goes into here. That's what the whole mount looks like. Okay. All right, cool. So you just take all that off and you just left with this piece. Configuration is important. You want it to go in this way, like this. It's not going to work if you put it any other way. It has to go this way. All right. So what you do, you just take it, you stick it down, okay? And you compress the button like so. Compress the button. Now on the back side, you see right here. Now you see it's coming through. You want this type of screw. I don't know what to call it. I just know it's a long, skinny screw. It's a really skinny screw. It's one of the screws that the butterfly nuts go on. If you know what a butterfly nut is, it's one of the skinny screws that the butterfly nut goes on. Let me see how long. Hold on, let me measure it. It is, using my little measure thing, it's 4 inches. Okay, so it's a 4-inch screw, and if I had to try to guesstimate a 1/16 in diameter or something, I don't know. I'm not good. So, but it's a 4-inch screw. That's what it is. So again, when you're looking under here, make sure you center it. Keep it centered. Push it back far as you can, and all you do is just take this screw, and then you just shove it through. Just shove it through. Don't be scared. Now, if you're one of those guys that wants your controller to stay all, you know, squeaky clean and shiny and flawless, then you don't want to do this. Because it is going to scratch your controller. When you push the screw through, it's going to scratch your controller. Okay? I don't care about my controller looking all nice and pretty and pristine. It's a controller, and I want to be able to use it how I want to be able to use it. And so that's it. And it's in there. No screw, no screwing, no cutting. It's just friction. It's friction mounted. That's it. So it doesn't destroy your controller other than scratching it from putting the screw in. But, you know, it's not a mod that you have to stay with. And if you decide that you have a reason to use this knob, oh my goodness, I messed it up, can't ever use a knob. It doesn't do nothing. You pull the screw out, it comes back out. So, with this being said, it does 2 things. You can use it as a strap mount. Okay, boom. And it hangs, you know, really nice. Fits really nice in the hands. So, you can use it as a strap mount. Alright, when you're not, if you're flying with FPV goggles, you can use it as a strap mount. If you're using a monitor, you simply, if you're using a monitor, all you do is simply take this, slide it on, okay, put your screw through, screw it on, boom. And there you go. It's on there. And now, you can just open it up. As usual, this is the regular screen that goes on it. And now, you have your FPV screen on the Turnigy Evolution. Just like that, you have an FPV screen. So if you're a guy that likes to use FPV screens, you don't like to use goggles, you can still buy the Turnigy Evolution. If you find this mount, it's possible. There you go. Now you have a monitor on your Turnigy Evolution. Okay. Also, I like to stay in practice. I don't have a lot of time to physically fly. So another thing I do is when I'm flying I have simulators on my phone. The same thing occurs. I just put my phone in here and I plug in my my ODS or OTG cable or whatever they call it, and I can sit comfortably and practice on my simulators. All right. Now I know some of y'all are saying, "Oh man, it's touching the screen." Let me see. Oh. I know some of y'all are saying, "Oh man, it's touching the screen. I can't. How are you going to get to the screen?" Okay, it's simple. I'm going to show you how to get to the screen. All you do is you loosen up. You just simply loosen up this. You fold it down. There you go. And now you can access the screen. Okay? It doesn't hinder, and you can still do it with it in your hand. It doesn't, the same way you would do it. It doesn't block anything. It's not preventing you from doing anything in the menu. I mean, if you want to be a brat about it, yeah, you got to kind of look, behind it just a little bit. Not like you're going, oh, like this. But maybe you got to look behind it, tilt it towards you a little bit. But if you're not a freaking brat and you're not spoiled, then yeah, no, it's perfect. You can still do everything on the menu, okay? It's not hindering you from doing your menu. And it only takes 2 seconds to do that. You tighten it up. Okay, boom, it's tight, you're flying, and you say, oh, I want to adjust something. You just loosen it up, and then you drop it. Some of you may say, oh, well, what if you got the monitor on it and you have to do that? Well, if you are that much of a butthole that you don't want to take your monitor off to do it, then let's see. I don't know how this works. I never tried to do it with a monitor on it. So I have a monitor on it. I'm going to loosen up my screw. I'm going to tilt it down. And what do you know? You can do it with your monitor on it. Okay, so if you don't want to take the monitor off because you don't feel like, for whatever reason, taking 1 second to do it, you can do it with your monitor on. Now if it falls out, that's on you. But you can do it with the monitor on, and you just pick it right back up. Tighten your screw back up, and you're ready to go. Alright, so there you go. That is the neck strap monitor mount for the Turnigy Evolution. You have any questions about it, just send me a comment, whatever the case may be. If it's something I can just text you back, I'll text it. If you prefer me to make a video to explain more depth of I don't know how much easier I can explain it, but for some reason, if you feel like I went a little too fast or you didn't quite get it, just let me know and I'll make you another video somehow being more detailed about how this mod is done. Okay? So, there's the monitor screen neck strap mount for the Turnigy Evolution. This your boy Suave Smooth from the ATL Drone Squad, and remember, you're gonna love me. Peace. Oh yeah, just cause you know, I got my new clothing line in, God Mob. It's fresh, it's funky fresh. Alright, if you want a God Mob t-shirt, let me know. I got you. $25. Peace.